The divine bliss, which is the source of all happiness, is related to its knowledge that was revealed in its original form by the supreme divine power, Krishna, during his miraculous appearance in this world. That was the Gita, the origin of all the spiritual isms and the knowledge of all the knowledges, which has now been further simplified by His Divinity Swami Prakashanand Saraswati, the foremost disciple of Jagadguru Shri Kripalu Maharaj, who is the supreme divine dissension of this age. The Gita is not only a philosophy, it is a promise of God.
Bhaktya tvananyaya shakya ahamevam vidhurjuna Gyatum drashtum cha tatvena praveshtun cha parantapa.
It tells to merge all the spiritual formalities into the exclusiveness of loving devotion to the supreme form of God, and you will receive His vision.
Idam natavara Karanayo karanikaram Vibhradavam sakanakakapisham Vaijayanti chamala Randhan Venu Radhar Sudhaya Purayan Gopavrindai Vrindaranyam. Vishad Gita Ki Namaha Kamalanam Namaha Kamalamalini Namaha Kamalpandaya Namaste Kamale Kshana. The blessed souls, in the previous meeting we learned more about dissension of Krishna. Dissension, appearance, whatever happens, he is same Krishna who is in the divine world, and same Krishna descends who says Gita. There is one more question. Is there only one kind of dissension or many kinds of dissensions? As Krishna said, Sambhavami Yuge Yuge, he comes from time to time on this earth planet. So only he comes in the divine personal form, or some other power also comes. So Bhagavatam says further ahead. Bhagavatam says there are uncountable kinds of dissensions. Avatara hyasankheya uncountable dissensions and of uncountable kinds. Anyway, it could be divided into two main kinds of dissensions. The one main kind is when supreme power comes on this earth planet to guide the souls and to establish divine love consciousness, the path to Godhead personality. This is called Purna Avatar. Purna means complete, not in part. It is a Purna Avatar. There are only two Purna Avatars, Bhagavan Ram and Bhagavan Krishna. Bhagavan Ram appeared on this earth planet in India, in Ayodhya, millions of years ago. So, Bhagavan Ram came, then Krishna came. Again Bhagavan Ram will come, again Krishna will come. So these two are the only absolute dissensions of Supreme Personality of the Godhead. They reveal the path of bhakti. Bhakti means divine love consciousness. And through bhakti they teach, O souls, come to me. Through bhakti. Are there more dissensions? Yes. They are Anshavatar, Aveshavatar, Gunavatar, many terms. Think like this, that sometime there is some necessity on this earth planet, in the society. To fulfill that necessity, a dissension may happen. For instance, 5,000 years ago, the scriptures were supposed to be rewritten, re-revealed. So Vedavyas came. He revealed all the scriptures and rewrote all the scriptures. Vedavyas, Nrsimha-avatar, Parashurama-avatar, so many kinds of avatars. Kapil Dev also, he came to reveal a path of total renunciation. Kapil gave the knowledge that was called Sankhya. We have 6 schools of philosophy: Purva Mimamsa, Uttar Mimamsa, Nyaya, Vaisheshik, Sankhya, Yoga. Out of those 6, one is Sankhya. It was said by Maharshi Kapil, a dissension of God. So he revealed that path. In Rama's time, there was a dissension, Parashuram. He happened before Bhagavan Ram. So in those days in India, a warrior tribe called Kshatriya, they were very prominent, very powerful, very proud, very vain. So he came to kill all of them, to clean the earth planet from those proud kings and warriors. So his main aim was to kill those people, bad ones, not good ones. So in this way we see all those dissensions, there are also dissension of Godhead personality. Same God, not a different God. God is only one, not two gods. So same God appears in various forms and various times to do some certain particular kind of work. That's it. That work is done, he goes back to his abode. So they are called various names, I say various terms: Gunavatar, Aveshavatar, Nrsimha, Anshavatar, Kalavata. These are various terms, but they all mean they came on this earth planet to do a particular job. That's all. So whatever path they taught, sometimes or whatever they did was just for the good of the society. They did not reveal the absolute path of bhakti. Absolute path of bhakti was revealed by Bhagavan Ram and Bhagavan Krishna, two complete ascensions, no other one. Scripture says, Sarve Purna Shashvatascha Dehas Tasya Paratmana. All the dissensions are they equal? Yeah. Sarve Purna. They are all complete. Take for instance, Maharshi Kapil. He only gave a path of total renunciation, Sankhya Yoga. He never talked about God. He said, totally renounce the world by intellectually analyzing the material factors, because they are material factors. Eliminate from your mind whatever is left out. He didn't say anything. So, didn't he know the path of bhakti? He knew he was God. But he didn't come to reveal bhakti. He only came to reveal that particular path of Sankhya Yoga. That's all. Did his job and went back. You see, like suppose there is a professor and he lectures in the university, intelligent lecture he gives. He comes back home. His boy comes running, 6-year-old boy, and says, Dad, and please tell me this thing. So he brings a book. So that father is teaching his 6-year-old son. Will he use the same intellect as he was using while he was lecturing in the university? No, child will run away. He uses or he brings the intellect to the level of the child, so child could understand in his language, in his standard. He brings him down and then teaches. Whatever it is. It's like 2 plus 2 is 4. Say there are 2 balls and plus 2 more balls and joined together become 4 balls. Things like that. So he has the knowledge, but is not showing the knowledge because it's not required. It is absolutely useless at that time. So like this, all the dissensions are dissensions of God. Sarve Purnaha. They are not part or fractions of God. You must know there cannot be a fraction of God. Because fractions are always of a limited thing. Limited. Not of unlimited. So, just like this is a room, you can divide into 4, 10, 15, 20, or multiply it, double, treble, 4 times, 10 times. So, limited could be divided. I take out a part. But unlimited, non-divisible. So, God is always unlimited, Aseem. He cannot be divided. So, whenever He descends in His own complete status, total status, but He reveals whatever He was supposed to reveal. But when Supreme Personality of the Godhead appears in the form of Krishna and Ram, they reveal the real path of God realization. This is the secret of dissensions of Godhead personality. They are already in our scriptures, Puranas, Bhagavatam. Bhagavatam says there are 24 main dissensions. Out of those 24, 2 are important, Bhagavan Ram and Krishna. Out of 2, one is very important, Krishna. who revealed the Gita. We have actually a system of explaining in our scriptures. Say, just like in that time span, what has happened. So we have a cycle of time. It's called Manvantar. One Manvantar is one cycle of time. So in one Manvantar, all dissensions happen normally. Some dissensions once, some many times, some a few times, but they all happen. What were described in our scriptures. What is Manvantar? Manvantar means when Manu starts human civilization. Think like this, just like we have day and night, yeah. We have 1 year, yes, 1 year, time span. So, this is a cycle. There is no year or month in the celestial calculations. There are days according to their calculation. Anyway, according to our calculation, 4.32 million years is called one small cycle. Chaturjugi. In that cycle, there are 4 sections. Satyug, Treta, Dwapar, Kalyug. Then again, Satyug, Treta, Dwapar, Kalyug. Satyug means age of piety. Kalyug means age of materialism. In between, you can think in between. So in this way, this small cycle of 4.32 million years, when that cycle happens 71 times, that is called one bigger cycle, one actual cycle of time is called one Manvantar. And then there is you can say 1.85 million years joining period from one Manvantar to another Manvantar. Again 71, these small cycles of Chaturjugi. It happens 14 times. At the end of 14th time, one day of Brahma has finished. Then he goes to sleep. He says good night. But his good night is a whole disastrous thing. So when he says good night, then this is called pralay. Means this planetary system and 2 more celestial abodes, Bhuva and Swaha, they are all destroyed fully. Not absolutely, but you can say almost destroyed. Your sun becomes lifeless. No light, no heat, no fire, becomes like a dwarf. Earth planet might remain in a negligible form or may not remain. That's called pralay. So when pralay happens, so for the same amount of time pralay remains. Pralay means extinction of lives. No life, no planet. Then again he starts creation in the very beginning. When he gets up before his breakfast, he just opens his eyes and thinks carefully, and the world is done. That's all. Again whole day goes. In one whole day 14 manvantars happen. So what is a manvantar? Manvantar means Manu is a, you consequences like Prime Minister, Chief Minister, President. Manu is a kind of seat. Any saint, any divine power could sit on that throne. He is always called Manu, and with his name Manu, his period is called Manvantar. From Manu, Manvantar. So nowadays there is a Vaivasat Manu. The name is Vaivasat Manu. And he has stepped on his throne 28 cycles ago. Means 4.32 million multiplied by 28 about comes to 120 million years. That many years ago he came on the throne, and he is now present Manu of this age. Means our civilization started at that particular time. There is also a partial pralay, not complete pralay. Partial, just like you clean up the whole house, you paint the whole house, change the carpet, change the decorations, renovation, just like total renovation. That happens after every Manu. When Manu is dethroned, another has to come. Before that, there is a pralay. In that pralay, all the celestial abodes remain. Bhuva, Swa, Mah, Jan, Tap, Sat. And the whole planetary system remains. Earth planet remains. Nothing is destroyed. Only living beings are destroyed. That's all. A destruction of living beings. That's it. Nothing else. How does it happen? Many ways. Physical disasters on the earth planet, catastrophes, volcanoes, deluge, sea deluge, cloud burst, they all happen. Mainly cloud burst and sea deluge. Bhagavatam says that in that time there is so much water. Many kinds of catastrophes happen in the nature. So every soul is killed. They are finished. No human beings, no vegetations. Some trees might be left out, big huge trees and mountains. But majority is abolished. Absolutely no human civilization remains. They are all dead. It is a complete cleanup. Your ozone layer also reconstructed, made strong for again having a healthy atmosphere on the earth planet. When all this everything is done, then the same souls who were dead, they appear in the same form. A human becomes human, a bird becomes bird, a creature becomes creature, a worm becomes worm. They are again brought back into life. And new Manvantar takes place. Then he rules for 71 small cycles of Satyug Adi. This is called small pralay. And the big pralay, big destruction at the end of 14th Manvantar, or the end of the day of Brahma when he goes to sleep. So in one Manvantar, our history relates to that period. It is called just one sequence of human civilization. It started and it finished. So as I just said just now before that 120 million years ago human civilization started. So this is called one Manvantar. It less than half has finished. So in one Manvantar all the dissensions happen. All of the dissensions. Krishna, Rama, Kapil, Vedavyas, they appear many times, not just once. Some might happen just once or twice, like the Sangha avatar. But in these, during that period of time, dissensions happen and they are recorded and explained in our Puranas extensively, almost in all the Puranas. So we see that dissension of God always keeps on happening. Apart from dissension of Rama and Krishna and other smaller dissensions of Godhead personality, Krishna, Rama always remain on this earth planet in some form, and that I'll explain in the next meeting. That's all for tonight. We'll do chanting. As I just said, our beloved Krishna is always omnipresent and always with us. Depends how closely we feel him. So feeling his closeness, close to your heart and close to your body, feeling him, feeling his presence, we'll do the chanting. Chanting is same, Govinda Jai Jai, Gopala Jai Jai, Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jai Jai. Now we all should close our eyes and chant. Govind Jai Jai, Gopal Jai Jai, Radha Ramana Hari Govind Jai Jai. Govind Jai Jai, Gopal Jai Jai, Radha Ramana Hari Govind Jai Jai. Govind Jai Jai, Gopal Jai Jai, Radha Ramana Hari Govind Jai Jai. Govind Jai Jai, Gopal